They beat Glenpool in their tournament.
Did they really?
And Glenpool's good. They're in the Tournament of Champions.
So we're Welcome to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast. The Tahlequah Tigers versus the Will Rogers Ropers. I'm Ashwick Stevens along with Dr. Kelly Calloway, Ryan Hosley on the camera.
Skeleton crew tonight.
That's it. That's all we got.
You're stuck.
It's a Tuesday night here in Tulsa, right outside the beautiful campus of the University of Tulsa, the Golden Hurricane. And we've got a matchup tonight between two now district foes, the Lady Ropers of Will Rogers versus the Lady Tigers. And it is going to be a battle tonight. The Ropers last year really turned it on late in the season and just got better and better and better as the season progressed. And they return a lot of those girls from that tournament team, several seniors, several starters, and they like to get after you. They like to press the ball. They're very fast, very athletic. So Tahlequah will have their hands full tonight. And coming off a dismal performance against Coweta, not having their best night by far, they'll admit that to you. You know, things just kind of got out of hand with the turnovers and a little bit of effort issues there towards the end. Look, I would imagine we should see a marked difference in the ladies Tigers tonight.
Yeah, you got to stop those turnovers. I mean, you can't have 20 plus turnovers?
24 turnovers, at least 24 turnovers. They had more turnovers than points against Coweta.
Yeah,
and a lot of that were just unforced errors, you know, and they get that. They're a young team, you know, there's all the starters are juniors, you know, so, but we're not ones to make excuses. They've got to clean that up, you know. Double dribbles, walking, those are things that at this level that really should be part of the game. So let's see how they respond from that against a very competitive, a very tough Will Rogers Lady Ropers team. Now, they put it on prior a few weeks ago, got after them, and so we'll see what they do tonight.
Yeah, it's, you know, a lot of the turnovers that the Lady Tigers had the other night had really nothing to do with the defense, some stout defense that Coweta was playing, in my opinion. It was just making those unforced errors, you know, throwing it away, double dribbles, walking when you know what I mean, just, now there were a few, and then of course it doesn't help that Coweta was shooting, seemed like 98% from three-point line.
You know, we went 1 for 11 the other night from the line, from beyond the arc. Our shooting percentages weren't good. Our rebounding there was just really not a good stat to report on, to be honest with you. And when you have a team that is going lights out from beyond the arc, you know, one of the things I think they had decided to do was like, we're going to try to pick our poison, and we were going to stop them from coming inside. Like, we weren't going to let them get in easy baskets inside and force them to shoot beyond the arc. And the problem with that was they weren't missing. You know, they went off from beyond the arc and jumped out to that lead and just could never get in rhythm to claw back out of that.
Right. Yeah.
But that's in the past, and we tell these girls or tell anybody, you have to have the memory of a goldfish, right? You got to learn from it and move on, but don't dwell on it, right? So we're hoping that's what happens tonight, that they've learned from it, and they're going to get after it tonight, eliminate some turnovers, up their assists, get some O boards, some offensive rebounds, because we need second chance buckets, just the little things. If you do the little things, we've said this for many, many years, you do the little things, the big things will happen.
Yep. Yeah, so we're about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go before the start of the game. And what do you think we kind of talked about it, you've hit it, but like the number one key tonight, do you think is?
It's just going to be effort for the Tigers, and you want to see them well under 20 turnovers. You want to see them under 15, ideally. I would like to see at least 10 offensive rebounds. I don't believe we've got that yet this season. You know, we were averaging around 15 to 18 rebounds, but they're all going on the defensive side. So we need to get some offensive rebounds and just really need to get this offense going. And it's been somewhat stagnant. Our second quarters have been abysmal this season. They've got to find a way. They come out and play really good in the first quarter, and then there's this, I don't know if it's exhaustion that hits in the second quarter or what, but there seems to be a little letdown there. So we've got to stay hooked the whole way. I would like to see the little inside-out game going. See Carson Gilbert. I'd like to see Riley Dotson get hot beyond the arc, and then that would open up some things inside for Lauren.
Yeah, you can't, the only three-point shot that was made by the Lady Tigers was Lauren. the big, so, which, we know they have off nights. I mean, Carson was not hitting her normal threes that she hits, and so I think that definitely see a better game tonight by the Lady Tigers, but they're going to have to be ready to run because Rogers is going to run them.
Yeah, Rogers is going to get after you. You know right now that Rogers is going to pressure you, whether they go full court press or they pick you up with a run and jump or whatever you call it there, where they pick you up at half court. They're going to press you and get after you. They're going to use their speed and their athleticism to their advantage tonight, and they're going to try to force some turnovers. And so I'd like to see Tahlequah take care of the ball and play their type of basketball and don't get sucked into Rogers' style of play.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge, and especially when you have a quote-unquote short bench like Tahlequah does,
Absolutely.
We play better when we press, but then you wear your people out quickly.
Right.
So it's like, what do you do? I mean, where do you go from here? So
we're about 30 seconds away from the start of the game, and we'll be announcing the starting lineups.
Yeah.
We're starting with the away team, which are your Tahlequah Lady Tigers, and they are all in black, the black and orange. And the Ropers will be in all whites, the white and blue.
I wonder if we're going to do the national anthem or not. I'm not sure. I'm assuming we will.
There was a great JV boys game right before this one. Went down to the final seconds, and the boys lost by 2 points, and a very exciting final finish there. So looking for a good game here tonight. Of course, the Tahlequah boys also going to have their hands full tonight as well. And so while we wait for the starting lineups, we are going to take a moment and honor our country with the singing of the national anthem.
Please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And that was our national anthem, and now we're ready for the starting lineups. Starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers. Number 23, Lauren Stevens. Number 22, Haley Mojo Wilson. Number 14, Riley Dotson. Number 11, Carson Gilbert. And last but not least, number 3, Lakin Adams. And that's the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers. Starting lineups tonight for Will Rogers, number 0, Sanaya Morrison. Number 1, Lindsay Overstreet. Number 5, Cadence Young. Number 23, Elizabeth Clark. And number 33, Aaron Gibson. That's the starting lineups for the Lady Ropers.
Did you mark it, or do they have a mark?
They had a mark.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know.
Senior guard. Looks like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seniors. They've got a sophomore who starts. Number 33, Erin Gibson, who's a junior. She's a 6 foot, so she's going to be the one down low. And like I said, they are pretty quick, pretty athletic. So.
Number 0, Samaya Morrison. Good luck to both teams.
Well, Kelly, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Lauren going to jump against Gibson.
6 foot.
Both
versus
6 foot
footer, yeah.
juniors. Get the officials squared away, and we'll be ready to go.
Are you ready for Lady Rovers basketball?
Here we go. There's the jump. Tipped. It's tipped by Stevens, knocked back to Stevens, and Tahlequah will start with possession. Wilson over to Adams. Inside to Stevens, out to Wilson. Wilson head fakes, drives inside. Floater blocked. She gets it. Blocked again. This time rebound by the Ropers. One-handed pass. She's got her lane. Can't finish. Tipped. Rebound. Ropers. Top of the key. Resetting the offense for the Ropers. Guarded by inside. Good take. Good defense. Good rebound there by Adams. Good defense by Stevens to force. And here comes that press we talked about. And she almost threw it away. Mo does a good job of coming up with it. And Dotson nearly has it stolen. Looking inside to Stevens. Not there. Top of the horn. One more pass. It's tipped. And that's where you're seeing this athleticism right here. Getting a hand on every pass. And here comes the fast break point right there.
They have soft passes. It looks like they're very soft passes.
Very soft passes. And here's that press that we're talking about. Dotson doing a good job. Gets it over to Gilbert. Gilbert, she's going to attack. And then she throws it away.
2 turnovers already, right? I believe.
So 2 early turnovers by the Tigers. It's 2-0 Ropers with 6:40 to go here in the first period. Skip pass corner. Nearly double dribbles. Tacks inside. Lauren pulls off and leaves the girl open. When you're in man, you can't get beat there because the inside has to come help. Nearly turning it over. Good bounce pass that time by Gilbert to Wilson. Out to Dotson. Adams resetting the offense. It's 4-0 Ropers. 6:10 to go here in the first quarter. Inside to Stevens. Tough pass as it's knocked out of her hands. Good block there by Lauren Stevens on the fast break. Good job there to Swatter.
Not to get a foul either.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Knocks it out of bounds. Will be Roper basketball. 6:04 to go here in the first. Top of the key. Pulls up 3. Air ball. And that'll go out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Roper's in the press. Tahlequah go to press breaker.
Lady Tiger basketball.
Press is one of the most stressful things. I hate them. You know what I mean? Like they're good, but
And
they're
she just throws it without looking, and that's the problem. And here comes Riley, gets it out over to Dotson, to Gilbert. Stevens for 3. Off the rim, got it! Short corner 3 ball, good by Lauren Stevens. And the Tigers are on the board. It's 4-3. Ropers by 1. 5.5 to go here in the first.
another block.
Another block by Stevens, and Gilbert is fouled.
Lauren's got her second block already.
Foul is on Sanaya Morris, and her first personal foul, first team foul.
Right.
So first personal foul, first team foul for the Ropers. Inbounding is Dotson. Over to Adams. Adams got some space. Looking in middle to Gilbert. Gilbert to Stevens. Stevens over to Dotson. One more pass to Wilson. It's not there. Rotating the ball. One more pass. Inside, turn and shoot. Right at the free throw line. Got it.
There it is.
Stevens with 5, and the Tigers have the lead. 5-4. 5:05 to go in the
Tell
first.
that, Ashley. Oh, I need to start doing the scoreboard. I got off track on there.
5-4. Lady Tigers on top. 5 minutes to go here in the first period.
I'm going to get off. People are going to get on me.
Trying to do it all. Good spin move, and that's a travel. Good defense there by Stevens, forcing the turnover. 4:51 in the first, and again, Roper's in the press. Quickly over to Wilson. Wilson Quickly back to Dotson. One more over to Gilbert. Gilbert inside to Stevens. Stevens off the backboard. Got it. Stevens with 7-4 with 4:40 to go here in the first. Here we go. Ropers at the top of the key. Tigers with a 3-point advantage. Short corner over to the wing. Up to the front. Good pressure by Mojo. Staying right there with her. Good job. Pull up jumper. Got it. That's tough. Sanaya Morrison with 2. Pulls with 3 and 1. Little volleyball action. She has it tipped. Tigers end up stealing it back, but they're going to see if they're going to call Lakin for the foul or Carson. And it is Lakin's first personal foul. First team foul for the Lady Tigers here in the first period. Lady Tigers 7, Roper 6, 4:13 to go here in the first. Inbounding will be the Ropers from the side. Morrison bringing it in, trying to work off the string. Inside jumper, floater off the backboard, no good. Rebound Stevens. Stevens out to Adams. Adams again being pressured, needing some help. Long pass over to Gilbert. Good job. Gilbert going to be trapped in the corner, has it knocked out of bounds. Maybe a suggestion would be a bounce pass.
Haven't seen one yet. What I was going to say a while ago when I got caught off guard with the score was that the girls were making stronger passes that time.
Tipped, Stevens inside, nice move, fadeaway jumper, off the backboard, no good. Rebound Dotson, she puts it up, and
did it touch?
Well, it didn't touch, but they're going to say it is. But good rebound, first offensive rebound there by Dotson.
If Lauren wouldn't have turned around and tried to go back, she would have had her own rebound right there. I mean, I get why she did, but
block, another block. Rebound.
That was Adams with the block.
3 ball, no good. Air ball. Good hustle there by Rogers to try to force it back inside, and the ball bounced off of Mo Wilson. Lady Tigers up by 1 with 3:32 to go here in the first. Ropers inbounding the ball.
You're like me. Do you need a cough drop?
I might here in a moment. Short corner inside. Blocked by Stevens. Rebounded by Gilbert, and that's Stevens' 3rd block of the first quarter. Over to Lakin. Lakin Adams. Over to Wilson. Looking inside. Stevens. Double teamed. And she has it stolen. Excuse me. Kicked outside, nearly thrown away. She's going to attack the paint. Off the back, rebound is Rogers. Off the screen, floater, got it. And Ropers have retaken the lead, 8-7, off the jumper by Sanaya Morrison. Lakin Adams, good drive. Pull up jumper, looks off, back of the rim, no good. Rebound is the Ropers, or by the Ropers, excuse me. Stevens, good job to tip it away. Kicks it back out. 3-ball attempt. Looks off, is off. Trying to run down the rebound. And that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Ropers. That's Sanaya Morrison, so it will be Tahlequah basketball. Ropers looks like they've pulled out of the press just a hair as they all look to be breathing a little heavy. 2.5 to go here in the first period. Mo Wilson, nice backdoor pass to Gilbert. Gilbert has it blocked, gets her own rebound to the top of the key. Mo Wilson for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Dotson. Shot, no good. Stevens trying to get the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Off the Ropers will be Tahlequah basketball.
Here's your cough drop if you need one. I don't know how.
Inbounding is Lakin Adams. Bounce pass to Mo. Mo for 3. Her second one. No good.
It was tipped.
Tipped. Ropers come up with a rebound and a 1-point lead. 2:08 to go here in the first. Skip pass way downtown. 3-ball attempt. Off the rim. Stevens with a good rebound. Adams bringing it down. Long, dangerous pass. That's a turnover. You can't do that. Hustling back down. And blocked by Adams.
2 now.
Good job there by Lakin. Good hustle there by number 3 to hustle all the way down and make a play. And an off of Roper's knee. So we'll be Tahlequah basketball. Hey, that's a hustle play right there. You make a turnover, you hustle your tail off at the end and make up for it.
And that wasn't happening the other night at Coweta.
Good job there. Good ball movement to beat the press. Gilbert over to Wilson. Wilson high point to Stevens. Stevens going to attack, kicks it out to Lakin. Lakin back to Stevens. Short corner jumper. Off the rim, no good. Dotson trying to run it down, can't do it, so Ropers come up with the rebound. 8-7. Ropers on top by 1. Ball's up for grabs. Ropers come up with it. 3-ball attempt off the back of the rim. Stevens trying to get a rebound. It's tipped out by the Ropers. Last touch, Aaron Gibson will be Lady Tigers, and Ropers quickly back into this full court press. Lakin Adams, lob pass, dangerous pass, and throws it away. And just easy buckets right there. Easy buckets when you turn the ball over. Has it knocked out of her hands. Kicks it over to Gilbert. Gilbert in trouble. Knocks it out of bounds. And this is where you want the Tigers to settle down. They're getting turnover happy here. Need to settle down, get back in rhythm. 10-7 Ropers, 59 seconds to go here in the first period. Off the screen, goes baseline. Stevens has to pull off, and hard foul by Mojo Wilson. I'm telling you what, she's tough as boot leather.
She went down pretty dang hard too. I thought she was.
Goes over to talk to the coach to play it off a little bit. Aaron Gibson will go to the line, shooting 2. I believe that's Mo's first foul. Gibson makes the first of 2, extends the lead to 4. Going to give Mo a break is Rayleigh McCarter.
Rayleigh McCarter for Tahlequah. Second free throw coming for Gibson. 48 seconds remaining in the first period.
48 seconds to go here in the first. It's 11-7. Ropers up by 4. Tahlequah had the lead at one point. Misses the second one. Rebound. Riley McCarter, but quickly turns it over. Easy bucket. Long pass to Gilbert. Gilbert does a good job. Going to attack the lane. And she's blocked. Goes out of bounds. 13-7. 34.9 seconds to go here in the first. Tahlequah basketball. Tahlequah looking for something to happen here offensively. Gilbert. Nothing doing there. Nearly throws it away. Stevens over to Adams, resetting the offense. 27 seconds to go. Tipped. We could come up with it. And that's good hustle there, and the Ropers knock it out of bounds, so we'll be Tahlequah basketball. Just some sloppy passes right now. Got to get those passes crisper. Maybe work in a bounce pass here or there. Lakin Adams bringing the ball down. No pressure, goes to her right. Turnover. Fast break. Left-handed layup, got it. Gilbert, trap, needing help. Bounce pass stolen. Adams got it. Right at the end of the quarter. And it's the end of the first. It's 15-7 as the Ropers went on a run to end it. We're going to take a break. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Rogers went on a run there to end the first period and off of turnovers by Tahlequah. We talked about that. So Kelly got some sponsors. Want to thank?
Yeah, I just want to thank Baker's Furniture. Baker's Furniture, if you need some furniture delivered or purchased, and they deliver pretty quick and everything like that. I got our kitchen table and stuff from there, and it's been really nice. And they're really good people, been longtime supporters of Tahlequah Tiger Athletics, so thank you, Baker's Furniture.
Some first quarter stats for you. All 7 points by Lauren Stevens. Rebounding, Tahlequah has a total of 10. Gilbert with 3, Stevens with 2. And Stevens with 3 blocks. Adams also with 2 blocks. Key stat already, 11 turnovers in the first period.
Double-digit turnovers is never good.
So here we go, 15-7 at the start of the second period. Ropers with an 8-point advantage. Fakes the screen, goes inside, kicks it out, close out, round the horner goes, 3-point attempt, high arching shot off the rim. Trying to run it down is Riley Dotson and knocks it out of bounds. Will stay Roper basketball. Inbounding are the Lady Ropers. 3-point attempt, squares up, got it. Nothing but net, 18-7, 11-point advantage. Good pass there to Gilbert. Gilbert, she's got the lane. No foul call, we heard it from here. Blocked, I guess, so here comes the transition. The layup is good. Timeout, Tahlequah, 30-second timeout, it's 20-7.
Yeah, Lady Tigers are just struggling, trying to get that ball up the court.
Yeah, that's a foul right there, but no call. When I can hear the foul through the headphones, you know that probably should have had that call there.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree.
20-7. Tigers were up 7-6. It's a 14-0 run currently by the Ropers. Ropers in a full court press. Got to have somebody move around. Forces it inside to Lakin. Throws it away. Turnover. Luckily it was missed. Gilbert had it stolen. Reverse layup. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Tipped out of bounds. Gilbert comes up with it. And then the Tigers again. Sloppy play. Throw it away. Another turnover. Skip pass. 3-point attempt. Gathers. Shoots. No good. Rebound. She gets it. Unbelievable. 22-7.
Might have been a walk there.
And just looks sloppy. Reverse layup. Oh, got it. Just sloppy passes. Here we go. There she finally beat the press. Quick pass stolen. McCarter comes back up with it, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
They're going to call it on the ground, I think, though. Are they? Oh, no, they're going to give her 2?
Riley McCarter with a chance to stop this run, 24-7. 16 turnovers to 1 by the Ropers. Misses the first of 2. Mo Wilson going to sub the shooter if she makes it. And she misses the second one, so she'll stay in. 24-7, 6:20 to go here in the second period. To her right. Rotating over, slowly. Miss, rebound, Stevens. Out to Adams. Adams, lofty pass over to Dotson. Dotson around. High arching pass, and Adams comes up with it. Kicks it over to Stevens. Short corner jumper. Can't get it to fall. And tipped out, last touch Tigers.
Man, Lady Tigers went cold.
Mo Wilson checks back in the game for McCarter.
Probably had to make sure her ribs weren't broke after the fall.
5:55 to go here in the first half.
Slow down a little.
Skip pass, 3-point attempt. Got it.
Man. They weren't hitting
27-7.
earlier. Now they're hitting all their threes.
Lakin Adams inbounds the Mo quickly, and it was touched. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Right now, Tahlequah struggling. Had handled the press earlier fine, but now it just seems like the wheels have fallen off a little bit, and they have extended a 20-point lead. Dotson Has her pocket picked. Wide open under the basket. Got it. And one.
Lady Tigers are struggling against this press.
It's like they've forgotten how to bounce pass, and all of a sudden there's high arching passes, soft passes. All the basics have just gone out the window now that they've faced a little bit of adversity. And so Tahlequah gets a timeout, down 22. It's a full one. We're going to take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Lower Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 29-7 here in the second quarter. 5:26 to go. Shooting the and one. Number one, Lindsay Overstreet, senior guard. Misses it, rebounded by Gilbert. Gilbert picks the pass, bounce pass over to Wilson. Wilson being guarded. Bounce pass turnover. And here comes the fast break attempt. And got it.
That probably should have been an and one right there, honestly.
Don't wait on him, go. Then they let him wait on him. Quickly. One more pass. Stevens too high. Passings are just, his passes, Stevens on the ground fighting for it. And we got a held ball. That's a bounce pass. That's a bounce pass right there. Her hands are up. Just bounce pass it. And it's an easy layup.
Right.
Lady Tigers with the ball, 31-7, 4:59 to go here in the second. Lakin Adams.
Coach somebody.
And we got a 5-second violation.
He started counting real quick.
Another turnover for the Lady Tigers. 18 in the first half. 31-7, 4:58 to go in the second period. Top of the key. Nearly carries the ball.
Should have been.
To her right. Jumper pulls up. Off the back of the rim. No one rebounding. And that's off of the bounds. Off the hands of the Ropers. So it will be Tahlequah basketball.
Warren was boxing out. There was just nobody else there to get anyone else.
Nobody's crashing the boards. Quickly. Lakin Adams. Floater.
What was that?
No one even there to who she threw it to. Here they come in fast break. And they're going to get Carson Gilbert with a block. And she was moving with her.
Yep.
So she'll go to the line shooting two.
Fouls on number 11, Carson Gilbert.
Elizabeth Clark, the sophomore, at the line shooting two. Second period woes continue for the Lady Tigers. They have yet to score a point here in the second period.
That was the last game too, wasn't it? That against Coweto's the same way?
Yep. Makes both of them 33-7. There's the score.
Rogers isn't letting up either.
And then we just throw it away. Again, out of bounds Ropers. Right now, the pressure's just too much for these Lady Tigers. They're just not handling it well at all. Gilbert throws it away. Fast break. Left-handed layup. Got it. 35-7.
I mean, we knew it would be a growing year, you know what I mean?
Trapped. Has it stolen. Layup. 30-point advantage for the Ropers. Stolen. Layup. Ropers. Timeout, Tahlequah.
Just keep it here. This gives us a moment to thank Tahlequah Lumber. Thank you, Tahlequah Lumber, for being a sponsor this year for the Green Country Sports Network. You need all your lumber needs. Call Mike or Brett or Billy or Dave, any of those guys over at Tahlequah Lumber. They'll get you taken care of. It's a tough one, Ashley. This is just a tough one.
I mean, yeah, it is. You know, the frustrating aspect of this is you're not even looking. You're just throwing. You're throwing where people aren't even at. You're throwing if people are covered. You're not running. You're not dribbling. You're picking up your dribble. All the little things that they teach you, we're not doing. And it's just fast break attempt after fast break attempt after fast break attempt. You have 23 turnovers in the first half. And just like that, we can beat the press with good ball movement. Pull up jumper. Nothing there. And again, no rebounding. So rebounding Ropers. 39-7, 3:40 to go. Window screen to the right, kicks it over. High pass goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Dotson to Gilbert. Gilbert to Mo Wilson. She's got a beat. Pass to Stevens. Good take. Got it.
Hey, we got it.
Lauren Stevens now with 9 points. Here, 3:20 to go.
All of our points.
Here in the second period. So we're not going scoreless this period. Quick pass over. Good defense to deny it. Pulls it out over to Bill. 3:10 to go here in the second period. Take inside, pullback jumper off three. Counts the same if it goes off the backboard.
Yep.
Dotson. And she travels. .257 to go here in the second quarter. It's 42-9. Attack baseline, 3-ball. Off the rim, no good. There we go, we're blocking out, got a little rebound, and then a long pass to Gilbert. She's able to run it down. In trouble, good pass there, too. No good, rebound, Ropers. Dotson couldn't get it to fall. Stolen there by Mo Wilson. Mo Wilson over to Dotson. Double dribble, no call. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
She needs some help. Over to Wilson, one more pass. Inside, give it to her. Nope. A little late. Going to work. Good move. Off the backboard, can't get the fall. Needs some help rebounding.
She almost got it. Nobody there to rebound. Come on, ladies.
Got a lot of girls watching basketball, not a lot playing right now. Off the back of the rim. On her back, no call.
I guess they're letting them play. We'll say that, right?
Way downtown, 3-ball, no good. Stevens with the rebound. Adams bringing it down, splits two defenders. She's got a little daylight. Kicks out to Wilson for three. Looks good. In and out. Rebound knocked out of Stevens' hands.
Oh, they didn't even call it. That was tough. That even could have got a hand.
We could have got a foul call there, but no, they said it was out of her. It was knocked out of her hands out of bounds, but okay. 42-9 is the score. Minute 43 to go here in the second period. Screen to the right. In no hurry are the Ropers. High post. Looking back door, nothing doing. Kicks for the 3-ball. In and got it. It's 45-9. Over to Mo Wilson. Good job, Mo. Gets it out to Stevens. Skip pass to Gilbert. One more pass to Dotson. Dotson for three. Blocked. Recovered by Ropers and then out of bounds. So will be Tahlequah basketball.
Carson hasn't really taken a shot, any kind of a set shot tonight. She should have just went ahead.
Rayleigh McCarter going to check in for Dotson.
Taking a shot there. We need her to start shooting. She's a scorer if she can just get a shot off.
Right now, the Lady Tigers are 4 for 22 inside to Gilbert and fouled. Oh, can't get the and one, but she'll go to the line.
It's like we have a lid on that thing, huh?
Tahlequah just need to learn right here to fight through some adversity. climb back in this game. Gilbert makes the first of two. 45-10. Misses the second one. Rebound, Ropers. Here they come. That's Lindsay Overstreet. 52 seconds from way downtown. Off the rim, rebound is McCarter. Carter over to Adams. Being pressured by number 5, Cadence Young. Good job by Adams getting it to Stevens. Inside to McCarter. Good. Good basket by McCarter. Assist, Stevens. 35 seconds to go here in the first period. It's 45-12. Under 30 to go here in the first half. Ball movement by the Ropers. Wilson fights through the screen on the skip pass.
Really good ball movement by Roger.
15 seconds to go here in the first half. Gonna hold for the last shot. Stevens has to close out. 3, no good. Rebound, Gilbert. 7 seconds to go. Steve Gilbert forced out of bounds. Good defense there by the Ropers to force another turnover. .3 seconds to go. 3-point attempt at the buzzer. No good. Rebound, Stevens. That's the end of the first half. Ropers 45, Lady Tigers 12. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always,
family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa Cashback at First State Bank.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. We're about 3 minutes and 45 seconds away from the start of the third quarter, and it's hard to imagine this, but at one point the Lady Tigers were in the lead and playing well, and then the press and pressure just got to them, and the youth and inexperience raised its head, forcing Tahlequah with their highest turnovers of the season right now with 26 in the first half. They had 24 the entire game against Coweta. The pressure has just really gotten to this young Lady Tiger team, and of course the Ropers took advantage of that with lots of fast breaks, and then a couple of three-pointers extended the lead. And so Tahlequah once again looking for some sort of offensive production. Some first half stats: Gilbert has 1 point, McCarter has 2 points, Stevens has 9. Right now they're 5 for 23 from the field. 1 for 4 beyond the arc. Free throws, they're 1 for 4. Again, we talked about the turnover margin. As far as rebounding goes, Gilbert is leading the Lady Tigers with 5. Adams 3, Dotson 2, Wilson 1, McCarter 2, Stevens 4. Gilbert has 2 assists. Adams has an assist. Mo and Lauren Stevens both have an assist themselves. 2 steals, 1 by McCarter, 1 by Wilson, and 3 blocks, all by Stevens. Tahlequah, 17 rebounds, 2, Tulsa Rogers 14. But the key stat here is the 26-4 turnover ratio right now. It's a learning season. for these young Lady Tigers, and they have faced some adversity here in the past 2 games. Knew the Ropers were good, knew Coweta was good. How are they going to handle adversity? Will they lay down, or will they come out and fight and try to claw out of this hole that they're in, down 33, starting in the second period? Get to see a little bit of who they're going to be, a little bit of character, a little character test, right? You don't build character, sports reveal character. So let's see what their character will be here in this second half. And let's see what Coach Qualls, has up his sleeves here for the second half.
Got to figure out a way to break that press if they go back to it. I mean, something.
Absolutely.
Of course, you said where they kind of slacked off of us a little bit on the press at the end there, and then we scored a few more points. But
when you take advantage, you got to take advantage when that happens, right? If you're the Lady Tigers, you need to take advantage when they're not pressed. You need to get some good offensive looks and rebound, and give yourself every opportunity. Every possession when you're down 33 matters. Right. Every single possession from here on out is important, and they can't afford to lose possessions if they're going to have any chance to climb back into this game.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, and it's just got to not give up, keep trying, keep learning, keep pushing forward, and grow. I mean, that's really all you can do, and try to come back and make this a respectable game.
Speaking of growing, Two Sisters Financial.
There you go.
Appreciate our sponsors, Two Sisters Financial. If you're looking to grow your retirement accounts, your savings account, your checking account, or just money in general, they have the requisite abilities to do so, and go pay them a visit. See them for all your financial needs.
They are, every time I've ever needed Renita, she's the one that I'd use, and she'll call me back pretty quick. You know what I mean? She's been really good at managing even my little amount that I have in there.
Absolutely. So thank you, Two Sisters Financial, for your continued support of the Green Country Sports Network and your support of Tahlequah Athletics.
Yes, definitely. We are very appreciative. Start
of the second half, the Ropers will have the basketball and the lead, 45-12. Starters back in for the Lady Tigers: Riley Dotson, Lakin Adams, Mo Wilson, Carson Gilbert, and Lauren Stevens. Lindsay Overstreet handling the rock for the Ropers. Short corner, back to the top of the key, to the wing, skip pass, closed out by Mo Wilson. Good job, good spin. She traveled, no call. Rebound is up for grabs. Off of the Ropers will be Tahlequah basketball. Ropers going to stay in the press. 7:38 to go here in the third. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it out to a spot where no one's at. Turnover. Good take off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Stevens. Good spin, kicks it out to Adams. Adams over to Dotson. Dotson attacking baseline, pulls it out, trap, and then turns it over. Ball's on the ground. Stevens, she's got it. Bounce pass over to Dotson. Good job there to come up with it. Stevens fakes the three over to Mo Wilson for three. Oh, man. Tipped. Foul. Lauren Stevens called for the foul. Her first personal foul. First team foul of the third period. 7:05 to go here in the third. It's 45-12. Over to Sanaya. Stolen by Stevens. Mo Wilson bringing it down to the right. Kicks out to Stevens. Skip pass to Gilbert. Attacks the baseline. Trying to draw the foul. Can't get a go. Rebound. Stevens. She has it blocked. No foul. Good rebound. Good putback. Probably should have had the foul, but nothing called there. Jumper. Off the front of the rim. No good. Tipped. Lakin Adams got it. She has got a chance for a fast break. And good take. 2 points there for Lakin Adams. 45-14.
The hardest shot in basketball.
Over at the wing. Free throw jumper. Off the rim. Rebound, Gilbert. Kicks it out over to Dotson. Dotson inside to Wilson. Out to Adams. Adams, she'll tack inside, and she gets it blocked. Stolen by Adams. And she's blocked again. 45-14. Ropers. Trying to get it inside, throws it away, but they are able to come up with it. She's going to attack baseline jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Ropers. Another opportunity here. Right now, Lady Tigers need to get some rebounds. Resetting the offense, 5.5 to go here in the third. Over at the wing. Inside. Going to work against Stevens. Blocked by Stevens. Another block. That's her fourth of the game. Gilbert over to Wilson. Wilson to Adams. Adams inside to Stevens. Turnaround jumper off the backboard. No good. Rebound Ropers.
I don't think Lauren realized how open she was there on that shot.
3-point attempt. In and out. Rebound Wilson. There we go. Got some rebounds. Yeah. She's got 3 of them on there. We got to have some numbers somewhere. Gilbert. Attacks baseline. Floater. Get it on the charge. Late call.
That was terrible.
Carson Gilbert.
That's her third, I think. That was not a very good call. I guess he's saying she lowered that shoulder, maybe? Is that her third, I believe?
I believe that's her third personal foul. Second team foul for the Lady Tigers here in the third period. It's 45-14 with 4:40 to go. Top of the key. Over to the wing. There in the short corner. Guarded by Wilson. Goes baseline. Tipped out of bounds by Stevens. Good job there to deny the baseline basket. Inbounding are the Ropers. She's short corner 3. Got it. You're going to leave her open. She's going to take the shot.
Yep.
48-14. Adams into the middle to Wilson. Turnover. Short corner. Attacks baseline. Left-handed jumper. No good. Rebound. Got it. Ropers. Just an easy putback. Wilson bringing the ball down. Bounce pass to Gilbert. Good look. Rebound. Ropers.
Just a little under the goal there.
And good hustle there by Lakin Adams to knock it out of bounds. .350 to go here in the third quarter. Ropers with the ball. Tax inside. They've got Stevens with her second foul. So she'll go to the line shooting 2. Crowd felt like there was a travel prior to the foul. As she misses the first of 2. Checking back in the game for the Ropers is Kamari Miller, number 3.
Number 3, Miller, she will shoot it. If she gets the open shot, she's taking it. You got to get on her.
And this is the second one, rebounded by Gilbert. Needing some help as she picks up the dribble.
Don't pick up the dribble. Can't do that.
And we throw it away. 3-point corner. Rebound. And they're going to get Lauren for her third foul.
Wow.
Lauren's third personal foul comes here in the third period. Short corner. She'll pull up and take it.
She'll take it every time.
Off the back of the rim. Rebound Stevens. She has it ripped out. She comes back up with it. Over to Dotson.
Quit picking up the dribble.
And Dotson throws it away.
Lauren could have got her fourth right there. Whew. It's like they take 2 dribbles and then they're picking it up. You got to just keep going with it. You got no confidence there.
Absolutely.
And I get it. These fast break, not fast break, I'm sorry. Presses are tough. but you got to take more than 2 dribbles and pick it up. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, and if there's one person on you, keep going. You got them on your hip, go. Go. Right here. You got a fast break, and we can't come up with the ball. And then right there, Dotson, little hezzy, kicks back out Stevens, jumper just inside the line. Got it.
There we go.
2-pointer good for Lauren. She's with 11 points for the game. 16-50, Tigers down. 34. 2:50 to go here in the third period. Inside, good little heads take, left-handed. Rebound, Stevens. And she gets called for traveling. She did travel. She was trying to hand the ball off, and the woman would take it. Kicks it out, 3-ball attempt.
Lauren, the good box out there by Lauren to create the...
Gilbert with the rebound.
Just dribble it on. Take it on in, girl.
She takes the line, and she loses it. It was just tipped over her hand. And here we go.
No foul, just let them go.
That ball goes out of bounds, and Tahlequah will take that. And we've got a timeout, Tahlequah. And I think
he's taking a full here, so we're
going to take it with him. No. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Anita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 2:21 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers down big, 50-16.
If you need a quick oil change, go to Chris's Quick Lube. 4 locations now. Stillwell, Tahlequah, 2 locations in Tahlequah, 1 in Wagner. Chris's Quick Lube.
Will be Tahlequah basketball. Roper's still in the press. 2:21 to go. Inbounds quickly to Gilbert. Over to the middle. Wilson back to Adams. Adams back to Dotson. Dotson inside to Wilson. Wilson sees Gilbert in the corner for 3. Flat shot off the rim. Rebound Ropers.
Hey, at least she got a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first time.
And here come the Ropers. Resetting their offense. 2 minutes to go here in the third period. 50-16. Off the screen, deep 3. Off the back of the rim, rebound Gilbert. Pass over to Dotson. Dotson back to Mo. Mo to Stevens. Jumper baseline, too hard. Off the rim, no rebound. Good look at the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. Got it.
That's a good shot.
Good take. Here we go. We got numbers. Wilson over to Gilbert. It's out of bounds.
It's a lot of turnovers now. What are we at right now? Probably 30?
30 turnovers. You are correct. 52-16. Minute 21 to go.
You know any reason why maybe he didn't want to have just for rest, but not to have our girls press? Because it seems like when we press, we always play better. I don't know why, but...
Nearly stolen, and is stolen by Lakin Adams. Good anticipation. And she's blocked. Goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. .5 seconds to go here in the third. Adams inbounding it over to Dotson. Adams inside to Stevens. Stevens.
If Lauren could have turned right, she would have had a wide open
Tried to
lane.
power dribble and lost control of the ball. Tipped, rebound, Gilbert.
That's 3 straight rebounds for Carson.
Carson with 10 rebounds. Good take there and draws the foul.
There we go.
So she'll go to the line, shooting 2.
That was the Carson of the first 2 games of this season.
Yeah.
Taking it in, driving the lane, creating a foul.
Aaron Gibson on the foul. First team foul.
A couple of subs coming in for the Lady Tigers here in a second, Ashley.
Gilbert misses the first of 2. Daisy Brown checking in for Lauren Stevens. And Raylan McCarter going to check in for Carson Gilbert. She's subbing in for the shooter. See if Gilbert can make this one. Misses both. Rebound Ropers. Skip past short corner. 3 ball. Off the rim. Tipped out of bounds. Ropers will be Tahlequah basketball. 16.2 seconds to go here in the third. Raylan McCarter going to check in for Carson Gilbert.
To get a quick breather for Carson before the 4th period.
Yeah. Both Gilbert and Stevens with 3 personal fouls.
There it is.
There we go, McCarter. Good job. Good job by Daisy. Over to Lakin Adams. Short corner 3. Got it. 3 ball good by Lakin Adams. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Lady Tigers 16, Ropers 52. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. The start of the 4th quarter, it's Tulsa Rogers 52, Tahlequah 19. Take a moment to thank our sponsors, BJ Baker, trial attorney. When you need an attorney, why get any attorney when you can have a trial attorney? BJ Baker. Lakin Adams over to Dotson. Dotson back to Adams. Looking inside, nothing doing. Over to Daisy Brown. Trying to get it inside, and she throws it away. 7:45 to go here in the 4th. Floater, got it. Into Mo Wilson. Good job, Mo, to try to, and again, they're like little hornets.
That was a travel.
Nice move, nice Euro step, good rebound by Lakin. Out to Dotson.
She double dribbled.
Yeah.
Got
Daisy wide open. They don't see her at the baseline. 7:15 to go, 54-19. Over to Mo. Mo over to Riley. Inside to McCarter. Good move by McCarter. Good take. And that's going to go out of bounds. Roper basketball. 7:04 to go here in the 4th. Inbounding is Lakin Adams. Out to Mo. Inside to Daisy. Turn around right there. Good job. Daisy Brown for 2. The senior. Getting in the stat column there. It's 21-54. 6:52 to go here in the game. Inside, outside, attacks baseline, kicks it back out, 3-ball attempt, has time to gather and set. You give them that much time, they're generally going to make it. Still in the press. Riley, over to Rayleigh to Riley, to Lakin. Lakin over to Mo. Mo to her right, looking inside, long pass in the corner, Riley Dawson for 3, way too long. And rebound are the Ropers. Bringing it down is Kamari Miller. She takes it inside, floater, air ball, goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Carson Gilbert checks back into the game.
You got to
for Riley Dotson.
Grab that rebound. That's a stat,
right? Yeah, gotta get your name in the record book, right? Rogers continuing to press. Inbounds over to Rayleigh. Rayleigh over to Lakin. Lakin turns and throws, and Rogers comes up with it. Ball's on the ground. Good hustle there by Mo.
Nice work,
good
Mo.
job by Mojo Wilson to fight for that. That's a hustle play. Mo out for three. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Ropers. And here they come in transition.
Miss it.
Left-handed layup is good. 59-21.
I don't know why I said miss it, like she can hear me.
Right. Rayleigh, good look there by Rayleigh to Dacey. Dacey comes in and gets 4 points. Good job, Dacey Brown. Good job, Rayleigh McCarter. Give her the assist. Way to keep your head up there. 23-59, 5:25 to go here in the game. Lauren Stevens set to check in on the next whistle. Over the wing, top of the court key. Good ball movement by the Ropers. Inside. Good take. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Gilbert. Gilbert having her best rebounding night of the season with her 11th rebound.
That's to say, she's had quite a few.
Corner over to Lakin Adams. And Lakin back to Carson. And it's knocked out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. And Dacey Brown, great minutes provided by the senior there, coming in and getting the Tigers 4 needed points.
I say here, you bring Lauren in, you keep Dacey in. She's been scoring.
Right. So nice job there by the senior. 5 minutes to go, 59-23, and Lakin Adams on the turnover, and then that ball's thrown away by the Ropers. Inbounding over to Gilbert. Gilbert goes and attacks the middle, and she's finally fouled by number 1, Lindsay Overstreet.
Not been a lot of fouls tonight.
No, not a lot of fouls called. Tahlequah will inbound the ball. 4:44 to go here in the game. Gilbert over to Mo. That was a pass off the backboard. Rayleigh comes down with it and she shoots. Can't get it to fall. Tipped around. Ball's on the ground. Ropers come up with it.
You should have said that was a pass.
A pass. 4:20 to go here in the ball game. Fakes the three, has it tipped. Corner three, no good. Rebound Stevens. Stevens with her 9th rebound, she'll shoot it. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Stevens gets her own rebound. Bounce pass over to Adams. Can't get it to fall. Gets another rebound. Goes back up, has it blocked.
Stevens, man. Hustle.
She's exhausted. Passed it. Can't get it to fall. What a tough night right there.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, man. It's just one of those nights. What do? You know it?
Yep. Stevens with a double-double for the game. 11 points, 10 rebounds. 4 blocks. 3:44 to go, 59-23. .330 to go here in the game. Okay, that ball goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Gilbert. Long pass over to Stevens. Stevens comes up with it inside to McCarter. Good take there by McCarter. Can't get the fall. Rebound Stevens. Kicks it out to Lakin Adams. That's a 2-pointer. No good. And fast break points, transition points for Roper. 61-23. Adams to McCarter. Carter to Stevens. Stevens for 3. No good. Rebound Ropers. Here we go, transition. Easy buckets. Quickly inbounds Mo. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert driving. She'll take it, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Gilbert's 1 for 4 at the line tonight. Uncharacteristic night at the free throw line for her. Makes the first of 2. Daisy Brown checking in for Stevens. And Lake and Adams is going to check out. Rayleigh McCarter staying in. Mo comes in. Riley Dotson coming into the game there. Stevens' night's probably done. Gilbert 2 for 2 at that free throw line trip. 2:40 to go. 3 ball. Got it. Nothing but net.
That's a good shot. Pretty shot.
66-25. Gilbert to Dotson. Dotson to Mo. Mo, she'll attack the lane. Good take, draws the foul. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Mo misses the first.
Checking in number 2,
Makes the second of 2. Short corner 3, blocked by Rayleigh McCarter.
There we go.
Rayleigh McCarter, she hustle. She's still hustling. Ropers will retain possession. Kicks it out. 2:13 to go here in the ball game. 3-ball attempt again. Off the backboard. Rebound Gilbert. Gilbert driving. And finishes at the basket. 66-28 and under 2 to go. From way downtown, just letting them shoot wherever, I guess. Another rebound for Gilbert. Here she comes.
With the heat check, wasn't it?
Got it. 66-30. Clear the lane. Blocked by McCarter. Good job by McCarter, and then Daisy Brown is fouled.
That's after, that's at their third team foul?
Fourth team foul for the Ropers. Second personal foul for Anaya Justice. Mo back to Dotson. Minute 28 to go here in the game. Over to Gilbert. Inside to McCarter. She goes to work, kicks it out to Daisy Brown. Can't get the fall. Rebound Mo. Puts it back, no good. McCarter rebound and foul. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. McCarter, for a freshman, is playing pretty well, and hustles.
Right.
And so her ceiling is really high, So look to see her develop next couple years as well. Great job there by the young freshman. Misses the first of 2. Makes the second of 2. 66-31. Minute 15 to go. Here come the Ropers. And good job there by the Lady Tigers to come up with it. On the steal. Then Dotson had it knocked out of her hands. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Minute 7 to go here in the ball game. Wilson inside of McCarter at the elbow. She'll shoot. Can't get the fall. Rebound by Riley Dotson and the putback. 33-66. 45 seconds to go here in the game. Down the horn it goes. They tack inside. Floater. Off the backboard. No good. Rebound McCarter. Tries to hand it off to Mo Wilson. And then it's stolen. Hard. And Rayleigh goes down hard. On her elbow. She's going to bounce up. She's tough. And it will be Roper basketball on the held ball. 34 seconds to go here in the game. Out towards the top of the key, to her left. 3 ball way downtown, off the backboard, no good. Tipped. Gilbert comes up with it. Gilbert going to attack, and blocked, goes out of bounds. Looking for Mo, trying to get inside to Dacey, and it's stolen. 15 seconds to go, trying to go. Good hustle there by McCarter to tip it and prevent the fast break. 12 seconds to go in this game. Short corner 3, she attacks baseline, floater, can't get the fall, rebound Gilbert. 7 seconds to go. Picks up her dribble, kicks it over to Dawson, 1 second. Inside of McCarter, at the buzzer, nothing doing. 66-33 final. We're going to take a break. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't. But this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Lower Love. Countryside Wellness. Barrier Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Lady Tigers took it on the chin tonight from Will Rogers Ropers. Stats for tonight: Daisy Brown with 4 points, Lakin Adams 5, Carson Gilbert 7, Riley Dotson 2, Mo Wilson 1, Rayleigh McCarter with 3, and high point for tonight for the Lady Tigers, Lauren Stevens with 11. Lady Tigers were 13 of 55 from the field, 2 for 12 from beyond the arc. Free throws, 5 for 12. Biggest stat of the night, 35 turnovers. Rebounds, Carson Gilbert with her best rebounding night, probably of the season, if not her career, with 15. Lauren Stevens with 12. 5 for Lakin Adams, 3 for Dotson, 3 for Mo, and 5 for Rayleigh McCarter. Mo Wilson led in assists, 4. Steals, Dotson, Wilson, Stevens, McCarter all had 1. Lakin had 2. Blocks, there were 6 blocks, 2 by McCarter, 4 with Stevens. And that is how it rounds up. Stevens with a double-double on tonight's performance. Lady Tigers be on the road Thursday night as they travel down the way to face Tulsa Memorial, the Chargers, before they head into Christmas break. We are now 20 seconds away from the start of the Tahlequah Tigers versus Will Rogers. You're watching the boys game here on Green Country Sports Network. And our starting lineups tonight for your Tahlequah Tigers. Just a few seconds away and we will announce the starting lineups. Tahlequah visiting all black and orange, and the Ropers are white and blue. Tigers got their first win of the season against a scrappy Coweta team. Got a district win, and this is another district matchup.
Will Rogers Ropers.
And now for the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Tigers, a senior, number 0, J.J. Antoine.
JJ had a big game rebounding last, was it Thursday night?
Absolutely.
Jeez.
Another senior, number 1, Cash McIlvain, leading scorer for the Tigers. Number 3, a senior, Miguel Rodriguez. And another senior, number 5, Jordan Daughtry. And a freshman, number 15, Jet Morrison. And that is the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Tigers. And I'm sorry, we don't have a roster tonight for the boys, so we're going to call them by number. Tonight, starters are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 23, and number 24.
Successive order if you look at it. 1, 2, 3, 23, 24.
That was on purpose?
Yeah, it was. Anyway, yeah,
numerical order.
We do not have a roster for them. The Lady Rogers Ropers brought theirs, but we did not get one for the boys. So we apologize for anyone watching.
So thank you for tuning in on this Tuesday night. Kelly, it's hard to believe, but we are a week and a day away from Christmas.
I know. What did you get me?
Yeah.
No, this Dr. Pepper?
My presence is your present.
That's right.
How about that?
You get to be my security. That's what I always say, right?
Exactly.
I think of you like off of, have you seen White House Down?
Yes.
You know the end where he comes out and he goes, I ain't going anywhere without my security. That's you.
Okay, I'll take it. Well, here we go for the jump. J.J. Antoine versus number 24. There's the top, and J.J. got up, but number 24 looks to be about 6'4", 6'5".
He's tall and lanky.
So Ropers are able to come up with it. Over to the wing quickly, a 3-ball pop, and it goes on top of the backboard. Out of bounds will be Tahlequah basketball. Ropers.
Oh, sorry. I want to say congratulations to Coach Matt Qualls getting his first win last week. You may have said that already, and I was just in my own little world.
Jet Morrison over to Daughtry. Nice bounce pass to Miguel Rodriguez. Couldn't get it come down with it. And J.J. Antwine on the rebound, and they both go down real hard. And let's see what the call is. Should be held ball. Should go Tahlequah away. Let's see.
The way he went down, I was thinking number 23 hit his head on there.
Yeah, they're going to give the ball to the Whoopers. Oh, excuse me. They called a foul on Antwine. So Antwine picks up his first personal foul. First team foul. Round the horn it goes. 3-ball attempt. In and out. Rebound, Daughtry. Nice job there, Daughtry. Come down with it. 7:12 to go. We're scoreless here in Tulsa. Over to Morrison. Morrison, he'll tack baseline. Head, nice pump. Nice finish there by the freshman. Got him up and out of the way and is able to draw first blood. 2-0 Tahlequah.
Pretty.
6:50 to go here in the first quarter. Rogers currently 0 for 2 beyond the arc. And Cash McIlvain picks his pocket, goes out of bounds. Will stay Roper basketball. 6:43 on the clock here in the first quarter. Inbound to the big, tall number 24. And just turn around and put it in.
Yeah, he just had to drop it in there barely.
2-2. We're all tied up. McIlvain bringing the ball down. Kicks it over to Daughtry. Daughtry using the screen. Kicks it to Miguel Rodriguez. Over to McIlvain. McIlvain, good cross up. Off the screen, pull up 3. Can't get the fall. Rebound Ropers. McIlvain historically good with that shot off the screen. Head fake. Good ball movement. Gonna attack inside. Kicks it back out. 3-point attempt. And they got it. 3 points added to the score. Makes it 5-2. Ropers. 5:57 to go here in the first. Daughtry handling the ball for the Tigers, being pressed by number 1. Bounce pass inside to Miguel. Miguel back to McIlvain. McIlvain with a stir step. Hezzy over to Morrison. Morrison. Long pass over to Antwine. We've reset the offense. McIlvain. Good spin move. And has it taken away from him. And here they come in transition. Nice Euro step. Can't finish. And strong rebound by J.J. Antwine. Nice job there by Antwine to go up and get that rebound. And transition points. Nothing doing there for the Ropers. Trapped. Good job to get out of that. Miguel Rodriguez is able to kick it over to McIlvain, and that was off. McIlvain 0 for 2 from beyond the 3-point line. 3-pointer attempt, and he traveled. He drugged that foot there.
They let the Lady Tigers game, they let that go a little bit more, that hop steps and stuff. But they were calling it right on it.
Yeah. Inbounding pass. J.J. Antwine gets it over to Jet.
They're doing a press now.
Rogers now in the press, and good job by Jet to work her way through it, but then loses the ball. Ropers come up with it, transition point, and nice job by Daughtry to knock it out of his hands, and they're unable to convert right then, but they come up with it. Top of the key. 3-point attempt again, off the rim. Miguel trying to block out rebound. They come up with it.
Hell ball.
And they're going to get a hell ball. Good job by Miguel Rodriguez, and that's going to go to Tahlequah.
I like that. Miguel, not getting a foul, just getting that held ball. I think they're going to press. It looks.
I think they're going to warn number 23 here. They may tee him up. Let's see. It's going to be a warning. Looks like it's going to be a warning to over at the bench. At number 23 has been warned.
He's taken, I will give it this. He's taken a couple of good shots. He had that one on the floor, and then he did get kind of hit in the face down here. They didn't call, but so probably a little frustration on him. Nothing deliberate by Tahlequah in any way.
So back to the full court press for the Ropers. Antwine.
I thought he threw it away.
And that's just athleticism right there to stay in the air. Morrison, long pass over to Miguel Rodriguez. He'll pull up. Woo. Off the back of the rim, no good.
He don't take a lot of those.
No. They're going to give it to him, though. He's going to give an opportunity. 3-point attempt for number 23. In and out. Rebound, McIlvain. Score is 5-2 with 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. It looks like the Ropers, wanting to shoot the ball a lot outside, even though they've got that tall young man there who's got 2 points. McIlvain from way downtown. Right now he's over, tipped out, and Jordan slips and falls, or he has a good opportunity. Transition point for 24, and good job there by Miguel Rodriguez. He
got ball,
get
but
fouled,
I think he got body, but he did get the ball on that one.
So 24 will go to the line, shooting 2.
There's probably a 6-inch difference between 24 and Miguel.
So good foul there by Miguel Rodriguez. He'll go to the line shooting 2. 24 currently with 2 points.
Yeah, 24 is every bit of 6'4". Gotta be.
Misses the first one, and you look at that, that's a good foul, right?
Yep. We just can't let him have a whole lot because Miguel does like to get into foul trouble.
Second team foul for the Tigers. 3:54 to go here in the first period, and he makes the second of 2. So it's 6-2 Ropers. 3:52 clock running. Antoine, bounce pass over to Jordan and Jordan Daughtry. And good pass there by Daughtry over to Miguel. Miguel hands off to McIlvain, who takes it to the basket.
There we go.
And he's fouled, number 33, with his first personal. First team foul of the period, and McIlvain will go to the line, shooting 2.
Let's take a moment and say hi to State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Bob Ed, longtime supporter of Tahlequah Athletics, and been state representative now, re-elected. So I want to thank him again for being a sponsor at Green Country Sports Network.
McIlvain makes the first of 2. Cutting into the lead. The deficit's now 3 for the Tigers. McIlvain, 2 for 2 at the line for his first 2 points. 6-4, Ropers on top. 3:35 to go here in the first quarter. Number 24 back to 1. Over to 0, looking inside. Nothing doing there. Good job by Antoine to deny the interior pass. So they have to settle to be outside the 3-point line, and that's a way downtown shot. Got it.
Oh, I put 98.
9-4 Ropers. Daughtry over to McIlvain. Nice job to get it inside. Miguel back to good head fake by McIlvain, and he'll take it to the basket. Can't get the fall. Good job by Jet Morrison to rebound. Push back, no good. Look at Miguel hustling. Nice job, Miguel Rodriguez. Kicks it over to McIlvain. Great job by Miguel. Miguel turn around, kicks it over to Daughtry. Daughtry, good job to handle the pressures. They're trying to get him to the trap. Goes to the half-court quarter, and then he's fouled. No, they call him for carry.
I didn't like that call.
I'm not a big fan of that call either.
He didn't really,
the rules, you got to come from under the ball and over to the top, and I didn't see that, so. I know very few rules, but that's one of them. Top of the key, number 1, over to the wing, right wing. The 6'4" fella takes a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Tahlequah. Daughtry cross him up, and he's going to be fouled.
Daughtry doing a very good job.
Good job
handling the ball, handling the press, and holding onto the ball and dribbling through instead of just picking it up after 1 or 2 steps.
That foul's on number 3, his first personal, second team foul. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter.
Just trying to look behind us and see if I could see how.
Inbounding from McIlvain over to Jet Morrison. Number 33 on the Will Rogers is Michael Jordan.
Yep. We didn't even realize we had these behind us here, did we?
Jet Morrison for 3. Can't get it to fall. Goes out of bounds. Will be Roper basketball.
I guess you could write it down right here. Let's see, 33 is Michael Jordan. And
they look pretty young there behind us.
23 is Walter Clark. He started.
Tahlequah takes a 30-second timeout, and it comes with 2:04 to go here in the first period. Tahlequah down 5.
That can't be the whole team, is it?
Quick timeout there by the Tigers. Coach Qualls trying to get them in line. Need some offensive production by these young men.
What was number 3's name?
Roper basketball.
Number 24 going to inbound it.
Last name?
Yeah.
Number 2 bringing it down. Kicks it over to 15. Back to 2. 0.
I know, I got that many.
3 ball, no good. Rebounded by McIlvain. McIlvain over to Morrison. Morrison. Back to McIlvain. They've set up the offense. Daughtry is doing jumping jacks. He was so wide open. Over to Antoine. Antoine to McIlvain. To Miguel. Good job, Miguel. He's blocked. Rebound, Ropers. And here they go transition. They slow it up. Trapped there in the short corner. Lobs it up. Good job there by J.J. Antoine to go up. Gets it out over to McIlvain. McIlvain to Daughtry to Jet Morrison. Good take by Morrison. Just couldn't finish at the rim. Rebound Ropers. Minute 13 to go here in the first. Head fake. Pull back. Top of the key three-pointer. Off the. Got the shooter roll there. So 12-4. Ropers. Daughtry over to McIlvain. 57 seconds, pull-up jumper. Can't get it to fall. McIlvain's still looking for his first field goal of the night. Has 2 from the free throw line. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Way downtown is number 2. Off the front of the rim. Can't get it to fall. Let's see how they call it. And they give it to the Ropers. Subbing into the ball game for the Tigers is Caston Wilson, brother of Mojo Wilson, and Novian Webb. Daughtry and Miguel will take a breather with 35.8 seconds to go here in the first period. Inbounding to the top of the key. Step back pass. Number 0 for 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Novian Webb. Good job there by Webb to come down with. Tahlequah just looking for some offense, or they'd be right into this thing with the amount of misses they had, but uncharacteristically of the Tigers is having a hard time shooting. McIlvain still looking for his first field goal of the night. 13 seconds to go, driving, and he has it stolen from him. Here comes in transition. Good job by Novian Webb to hustle down and forcing the missed pass. Incomplete pass. How do you like that?
Hey, that's all right.
But a little sloppy ending to the first period. Tahlequah down 12-4. We're going to take a break. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Lower Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Start of the second quarter, and not a lot of stats for Tahlequah besides rebounds, but McIlvain with 2 points, and that came from the line, and 2 points for Jet Morrison on the early baseline jumper when he got it to fall. The Ropers with 3 3-pointers made. So that's 9 there. Then they had a 2-pointer and 1 at the free throw line, and that is how they got to their 12 points. So number 2 is Buckley. Buckley will handle the ball. Got a couple names to add to some numbers here. Buckley over to Pete. Back to Buckley. Inside to King. He kicks it out. High, long 3-pointer off the backboard. Rebounded by Caston Wilson. Hammond is number 0. Couldn't get that to fall. 7:40 to go here in the second. McIlvain bringing the ball down. Kicks it over to Caston Wilson. Wilson looking inside, nothing doing. Over to J.J. Antoine. Antoine to McIlvain. McIlvain tacks baseline, pulls up jumper. Got it. His first field goal of the night comes in the second quarter, and it's 6-12. Cuts the lead in half. 7:19 to go here in the second. Top of the key to the wing. Pulls up number 15 for three-point, no good. Jet trying to run it down, can't come up with it. Ropers do, kicks it back beyond the arc, off the front of the rim, no good. And the Ropers they're going to live and die with the three-pointers. And as long as the faucet stays off, we're okay.
Right.
We need the faucet to turn back on for us. Checking into the game for the Tigers, number 5, Jordan Daughtry. Jet Morrison will take a breather on the bench. Antwine over to Daughtry. Daughtry trapped, in trouble, gets it over to Caston Wilson. Good job to come to the pass by Caston. Over to Daughtry to McIlvain. 6:50 to go here in the second. McIlvain, good dribble, takes it all the way to the basket, lays it in. Beautiful take there by McIlvain, and it's 8-12. Tigers down 3, 6:40 to go. 3 wanted it, faked it, back to the top of the key. 6.5 to go in the first half. Buckley over to King for 3, no good. Good rebound there by Novian Webb, and then he has it taken away from him by number 1. That's King, and we've got a double dribble. You like to see Novian squeeze that ball right there, and that really put a lot of pressure.
Right.
He did a good job coming down with the rebound, but you got to continue to be strong with it, especially when you're under there and you've got a lot of, we call them the old hungry hippos, where everybody's reaching out to us. So you got to squeeze that ball and pivot and rip and get it out of there quickly.
Right.
6:15 to go here in the second quarter. Tahlequah 8, the Ropers 12. Daughtry bringing the ball down. Nearly has it stolen, but he's able to maintain possession. Kicks it over to McIlvain. McIlvain, nice cut by Daughtry. Inside, kicks it out. Caston for 3. Caston Wilson can't get it to fall. Rebound is Oates, the third. Quickly into number 24's Crosland. Can't get a fall air ball. Maybe we'll call it a pass.
That's what
I think they would like to call it a pass. And number 23, Oates, with the rebound and putback. It is 14-8. Wilson over to Novian Webb. Webb back over to J.J. Antwine. Swinging it over to McIlvain. McIlvain, good take again, takes it to the basket, and McIlvain starting to heat up as he is beginning to attack the basket. 14-10, Tigers down 4 with 5:23 to go here in the second period. Buckley at the top of the key, kicks it over to Pete. Good job by Wilson. Good pressure. Top of the key, Crosland swings it one more. Inside. Novian Webb doing all he can. Good job defensively.
Very good.
Rebound, J.J. Antwine.
Arm straight up. Don't come down over it. No call.
4:55 to go here in the second. It's 14-10. Daughtry, nice cross up, comes off the screen, gets to the elbow, falls down, throws it to J.J. Antwine. Good save there.
Athleticism.
Over to McIlvain for 3! Tiger 3 ball! Got it. Tigers within 1.
That was from the parking lot.
13. McIlvain heating up. 4:30 to go in the first half. Inside, number 2 kicks it back out. Good take, couple steps, floater, got it.
Couple, maybe 3.
Crosland extends the lead to 3. McIlvain splitting defenders, kicks it out. Caston Wilson for 3. Assist McIlvain. Attaboy, Caston Wilson. We're tied at 16. And good job there by McIlvain. Nearly stealing the ball. Baseline 15. And they're going to get J.J. Antwine with a hand check. Nice job there by the Tigers. Right now, Rogers 3 for 14 beyond the arc. Checking in the game for the Tigers is Kingston Hall and Miguel Rodriguez. So Novian Webb and J.J. Antwine will get a breather here. 4:04 to go here in the first half.
Good minutes there for Novian Webb.
Yeah, absolutely. Crosland there at the baseline being guarded by Kingston. Kicks it out to short corner. 3 ball is good for Buckley. 19-16. Ropers on top. 3:47 to go here in the second. McIlvain off the screen, set by Kingston. Kicks it over to Daughtry. Needs some help as he picked up the dribble. Gets it over to McIlvain. McIlvain, good take there by McIlvain to the bucket and fouled. McIlvain having success crossing it up and then attacking the basket with the Euro step. Fouled as he was trying to finish at the rim, but he'll go to the line shooting 2. Opportunity to get within 1 with 3:34 to go here in the second. McIlvain, first one is good. Misses the second, so it will be 19-17, Rogers. Good job there by Miguel Rodriguez. On the ground is Daughtry, and we got a timeout. Great job on the steal, and Johnny on the spot as Coach Qualls with the quick timeout when they came up with possession, and that's a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 3:24 to go here in the second. Tigers down 2. It's 19-17. Daughtry and Miguel Rodriguez tonight hustle. You want to look at stat columns, avoid the points here, but just hustle plays right now. They are making them. Crossing them up. Oh, broke his ankles. Over to McIlvain. McIlvain for 3. Got it! Tiger 3-ball assist after Jordan Daughtry broke his ankles. Tigers with their first lead of the night, 20-19. 2:59 to go here in the first half. 3-ball at the short corner. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Crossland. And fouled by McIlvain.
That was kind of ticky-tack. I mean, it is what it is, but come on. Crossland
gets the bucket and will go to the line for the and one. And the Ropers have the lead back, 21-20. 2:50 to go here in the second. Crossland at the line, shooting 1. Off the back of the rim, rebound, Tigers. I think everybody in the gym and on the floor forgot that was an and 1.
I know, I did too. I was thinking it was.
So the opportunity to add points to the board for the Ropers squandered at the line, and Daughtry being pressured by King. Nearly turns it over, but gets to Jet Morrison. He pulls up jumper, can't get it to fall. Rebound Crossland. Here come the Ropers. Quickly in transition, slows it down, kicks it over to Crossland. Over to King. He attacks inside, and he's fouled. They say Miguel Rodriguez gave him an elbow, and just right now trying to figure out the consistency here in officiating. You know, at what point you calm things a little soft versus a little hard, whatever. So
right.
Kingston Hall gave him good minutes as J.J. Antwine checks back into the ball game there, inbound to number 23, and he's fouled there by Miguel Rodriguez. And quickly Miguel in foul trouble. That's his third personal foul. Team's fourth foul of the second period comes at the 2:17 mark here in the first half. Miguel struggling this season with staying out of foul trouble. Oates misses the first of 2. Daniel Carey will check in the game for Miguel Rodriguez. Daniel Carey, a junior. Oates at the line, shooting the second of two. Makes the second one, extends the lead to 2 points. It's 22-20, 2:15 to go here in the second period. Jet Morrison bringing the ball down for the Tigers. Gets it over to Daughtry. Daughtry at the right wing, double team. Nearly loses it, able to come up with it.
Riding on him, get him the saddle.
Gets it out to J.J. Antwine. Antwine over to McIlvain. Off the screen. Pull up jumper at the top of the key. Got it! And that's what he's good at. 3-ball. Money. Cash McIlvain. And the Tigers are back on top. 23-22 with 1:42 to go here in the first half. Way downtown to answer it. Nothing doing there. Rebound. McIlvain. Roper's looking for some offense beyond the arc. Nothing doing. And here comes McIlvain and his Tigers. Over to Morrison. Morrison at the wing. Top of the key to Daughtry. 1:22 to go here in the first half. Good take by Daughtry. And no call as he's going to the basket. Rebound. Ropers. Inside. What a hustle play right there by Daughtry. Hustling all the way back down. And what looked like was going to be a wide open layup. Daughtry did a good job getting his paw on the ball, knocking it out of bounds. Ropers will stay with the possession.
I'm keeping my eye on him for player of the week. I'm telling you, he's playing awesome.
Number one for three, nothing doing. Rebound, McIlvain. King couldn't get it to fall. Kicks it over to Daughtry. 23-22, Tigers on top at the 1 minute mark here in the first half. J.J. Antwine over to McIlvain. McIlvain, he'll attack inside. Good take. No foul called. Lays it up the end, and they're going to get Jordan Daughtry on the foul.
Pinky push, because that other, the guy, he went about
nearly to the wall. McIlvain trying to get it to the basket. And during the rebound attempt, they called Jordan Daughtry on the foul. And that is his first, but it's the team's fifth, so the Ropers are in the bonus, so they will go to the line shooting two. Opportunity to take the lead for the Ropers. At the line is Titsworth. Makes the first. We're tied at 23. Novian Webb checking into the ball game for the Tigers. Daniel Carey will go back and have a seat. Ropers have only one player to rebound. That's number 24, Crossland, so they must have either a lot of faith in their free throw shooter. And that's why. Goes 2 for 2 at that trip to the line, and they've regained the lead 24-23 with 45 seconds to go here in. Nice move there by McIlvain on the spin, bringing the ball down, and he's fouled. That's Buckley who picks up the foul. That's only the team's second foul in the second period. Good job there by McIlvain. Cash currently sitting with 18 points. 6 of 7 at the line.
I want to thank Coach Miller for giving us those stats.
Inbounds to J.J. Antwine, back to McIlvain. McIlvain inside to Novian Webb. Novian Webb going to work down low. Good pump fake, can't get the fall. Good strong rebound by Daughtry. Kicks it out to Antwine, 30 seconds
Daughtry
to go.
is having the best game he's played ever, I think. And I'm I'm serious.
J.J. Antwine crossing him up, gets it over to McIlvain, 20 seconds to go in the half. Guarded by Buckley, and he's trapped and has the ball whipped out of his hands, nearly out of bounds, tipped by Morrison. The Ropers come up with it. Nice inside no-look pass. Crosland at the corner, head fake, and he attacks the basket and finishes at the rim.
That was a good move.
And that's how the first half is going to end. Ropers on top, 26-23. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't. But this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network. A little bit of halftime stats for you from the first half. Cash McElvain leading scorer with 18. He was 6 of 7 in the second alone. Finally got the ball to go into the basket.
Yeah.
The Tigers are 8 for 22 from the field. They're 3 for 8 beyond the arc. And they're 4 for 6 at the line. And they are down 3 points. And, you know, it just feels like the Tigers should be way ahead. You know, they just couldn't get some buckets to fall in the first quarter, and it felt like they kind of came alive there in the second quarter. And the Ropers are just doing a good enough job to stay just ahead of the Tigers. And it looks like the Ropers are content with trying to win this ball game beyond the arc, as you would think with their height, especially with that Crosland. You know, he's the tallest guy in the gym. And, you know, he's taken several three-pointers from beyond the arc and can't get them to fall. So we hope that they continue to stay cold and that we can start taking advantage of the rebounds and getting some offense going for the Tigers. Tigers coming off of a win at Coweta, looking for their second district win. Right now, currently they're 1-2 overall. Rogers is 8 for 22. They're 4 for 16 from beyond the arc, and they are 3 for 4.
They are
from the free throw
definitely putting all their eggs in the three-point shot.
Absolutely, and you know, Coweta did that. The Coweta girls did that the other night, and they went home with a bunch of eggs.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can live or die with it. But right now, even though it's not working for the Ropers, they're staying just ahead of the Tigers. And so let's see what this Tahlequah Tiger team can do here in the second half. There's 3 minutes to go until we start. This halftime show is sponsored in part by the Green Country Funeral Home. For all of your end-of-life needs, go down and see David Dick.
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting to having him. He was our first sponsor we brought on, and he's been with us every time, no questions asked, just what do you need? You know, that's one thing about David. He's very late. If you know him, but you know, he was really good at working with us when we had taken, my wife had taken guardianship of a boy that unfortunately he's now passed away, but at the time didn't have anybody, nothing. Obviously had some life insurance stuff that we could help, well, not life insurance, but some stuff, you know, because he was part of the state. You know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, David was really good at helping us kind of get things figured out and planned in regards to what we needed to do. You know?
Yeah, no one ever wants to talk about that stuff, but it's important. You know, it's an important fact of life, and so it's very important that you can count on someone you trust to take care of your end-of-life wishes and to help your family in a very difficult time. So go see David Dick and them down at Green Country Funeral Home.
Yeah, and then, of course, Jackson Hewitt Tax Services wants us to let you know it's the holidays and Santa isn't the only one coming to town. You could get up to $1,500 the same day at Jackson Hewitt if approved for an early tax refund advance loan on a prepaid card. It'll be hard to find another tax refund advance loan this big this early. Just think of all the holiday stuff you could buy with all the extra holiday. They could buy us something, Ashley. To get up to $1,500 early with the tax refund advance loan, visit Jackson Hewitt Tax Services at the kiosk in Walmart in Tahlequah and book your appointment. Then have yourself a moolah Christmas. And they do want us to let you know the early tax refund advance loan is offered to eligible clients. Application is required. Finance charges do apply. Loans by Republic Bank. And if you need details, go to jacksonhewitt.com. So sometimes people will give us little scripts we can say, and as a sponsor, we're happy to do that.
Otherwise, if you don't have a script, we make it up on the spot.
We have to just say, thanks for this sponsor. And then, of course, Ashley's pretty creative. He's really good at saying something, you know, like.
So if it's not true, they need to let us know that if I'm making something up, because I'm making a lot of things up at the time.
Or another one we could always say is, if Ashley comes knocking at your door at 3 a.m. with his handcuffs, you might want to call B.J. Baker trial attorney.
Trial attorney, yes.
See, there we go.
There you go. Or if you're going to try to outrun the police, you might go down to Peak Health and Performance, and they can increase your speed and strength. Although I wouldn't recommend running from the police ever. But if you're trying to get healthy and increase endurance and just become a healthier person, go down and see Chance and Jade Adams. They'll take care of you.
Yeah.
And of course, State Farm, Laura Lund, you know.
If you're running from the police,
you better have good insurance.
You better have good insurance.
And State Farm.
There you go. We're doing real well.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Of course, you're going to need bail money, and if you can run down to First State Bank and get a loan, see, we're going with this whole theme.
There you go.
And First State Bank.
I don't know how much First State Bank would like that kind of, what kind of collateral are you coming up with over here?
So,
And if your kids are with you and they need to run, they can call AIM Performance, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got this whole thing lined out.
It's like 7 degrees of, what do they call it, Kevin Bacon or whatever?
Exactly.
Anyway.
So starting the second half, Tigers with the basketball, down 3, 7:55 with the clock running. Daughtry flipping it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Jet Morrison. And Jet is so fast off the dribble. Gets over to McIlvain. McIlvain being guarded by Hammond. Good take there by McIlvain. Pull up, can't get the fall. Tipped by J.J. Antwine. Morrison couldn't come up with it. Hammond does, kicks it over to Buckley. And nice finish at the bucket, and he's fouled for the and one.
Titsworth with that one, I believe they said.
Daughtry picks up his second personal, the first team foul of the third period. It's 28-23. Opportunity to extend it for Titsworth. And he's perfect there at that trip to the line. It's 29-23. It's now a 6-point advantage coming out of the break. 7:24 to go. And Daughtry has it knocked out of his hands. He comes down with it. Over to Miguel Rodriguez. Miguel over to Jet Morrison. Off the screen. Morrison over to J.J. Antwine. Antwine over to McIlvain. McIlvain doing a good job coming down with it. Pull back. Nothing doing. Over to Daughtry. McIlvain sets a nice screen. And Daughtry resets the offense. Calls for the screen. Miguel ends up screening Daughtry. There's a good screen. And they call a charge against Miguel. And the Tahlequah crowd doesn't like that. He was set. And Matt Qualls is like looking. That's Miguel's fourth personal foul. And that's...
He got to come out.
That's tough. And they're going to leave him in here with 6:52 to go here in the third period. That's a tough call right there. That was a flop. Top of the key, 3 ball. Off the front of the rim, no good. J.J. Antwine has it knocked out of his hands by Crosland. And nice hustle there by Jet Morrison. He'll take it to the basket, coast to coast. Nice job by Jet, pick up his 4th point, 29-25.
Scooping that up under in the layup instead of going up for the regular layup. He'd have got that swatted.
Hammond decides against the 3 ball. Round the corner it goes. And number 3, Titsworth for 3, 32-25. And here come the Tigers quickly. Daughtry off the screen by McIlvain, and then they're going to get Titsworth with a foul. Novy and Webb going to check in the ball game, probably for Miguel Rodriguez with 4, and that is the case. Novy Webb, the senior. 6:07 to go here in the third. It's 32-25. The Ropers on top. Inbound to Daughtry. Daughtry back to McIlvain. McIlvain, he'll tack. Good take. All the way to the basket. Good kiss off the glass. And finds his way. And here they come quickly. Good hustle back by McIlvain. Ropers forced to slow down. They get it good inside. And I kept thinking they might want to do that the whole game.
Yeah.
They get it into Crosland, and he goes to work down low. 34-27, 5:45 to go in the third. Daughtry being trapped. Bounce pass over to J.J. Antwine. Long pass over to McIlvain. He runs it down. Over to Novy. To Daughtry. Daughtry resetting the offense. Has it knocked out of his hands. And then tipped out of bounds by Titsworth. And good hustle play there by number 3. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Caston Wilson will check in the ball game for the Tigers. McIlvain reminding them that it's their ball. So Wilson will check in the game for Webb. McIlvain over to Daughtry. Clock running, 5:20. Good take there by Daughtry. Crowd wanted a foul on Titsworth as he reached in, no call. Daughtry from way downtown. Matt Morrison can't come down with it. Crosland comes down with the rebound, and here comes the Ropers. Swing and a miss by J.J. Antwine. Rebound, Ropers. Number 1, King. Back to Titsworth, top of the key. 4:45 to go in the third. He'll pull up. Got it. And the Ropers may have found their stroke here in the second half. from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they weren't hitting this three-point shot earlier.
The lead is now 10 for Tulsa Rogers, and it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Singing Christmas carols on the break. That doesn't fire you up. I don't know what will. You know, dreaming of a white Christmas. Probably not in the cards for us here in Oklahoma.
Going to say hi to Bryson. Said he's watching us tonight.
Inbounds McElvain. Wilson back to McElvain. Down 10. Over Wilson. Wilson, he'll pull up. Can't get the fall. Rebound. J.J. Antoine, no look pass to Wilson. He wasn't ready for it. Man, that looked good. Kicks it out. Titsworth for three. Off the rim, no good. McElvain can't come down with it, but J.J. Antoine does. And right before he falls to the ground, he's able to get it to Morrison. Throws it away. Titsworth comes up with it. King, short corner, drives the baseline, lays it in.
That was too easy.
Easy money there for King. Roper's in the press, now up 12, 4 minutes to go here in the third. Over to Wilson. Wilson trying to spin around, bounce pass to Antoine. Jumper at the baseline, can't get the fall, and they're going to get Daughtry over the back.
Got to get cash back on those three-pointers.
Rylan Kimball going to check in for Daughtry. Rylan Kimball has the ability to hit from range,
He
too.
does. He got hot, was it end of the year last year?
End of the year going into the playoffs last year. 39-27, 3:45 to go here in the third period. One more pass over to King, and now they've found their rhythm here because usually those shots don't fall, and that ball went dead at the back of the rim and rolled in. That three-pointer is good. McElvain, he attacks the basket, no call, can't get a call. McElvain clearly frustrated. Crosland for three, got it. What do we say about not wanting them to heat up, and they do. We've got to get a timeout.
If it was me, I mean, again, I don't coach. I coach sixth grade, 6-year-olds. I would almost get myself a technical as a coach. Just to let them know, hey, I am seeing where they are mauling our kids and not doing anything else. I'm not trying to tell coaches.
No, but sometimes you want to see that your guys are fighting for you in that regard, and it's clearly right now a one-sided event as far as officiating goes, and I hate to be that guy. I really do. People are like, oh no, you're such a homer, and you always talk about the refs. I'm about consistency as a referee. You've got to be consistent, and this is not consistent at all. They need to just put a saddle on the back of Cash McElvain if they're going to ride him like that.
It's pretty bad. He's just getting hit and hit and hit and hit.
And McElvain, they've put him on the bench here for just a hair as they were chirping a little bit at the whistle. It's 3:02 to go here in the third. Inside to J.J. Antoine, kicks it out. Rylan Kimball, corner three, can't get the fall.
We need that.
And Wheezy Johnson in the game, Aiden Johnson, makes his appearance and almost came down with the rebound, tips it out of bounds. Will be Roper basketball. 2:50 to go here in the third period. King over to Pete, back to King, back to Pete for three. They're all making their threes now. It's 48-27.
You almost have to go to a man to stop it.
They couldn't buy a three hardly in the first half, and now they can't miss one. Jet Morrison couldn't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Weezy for three. He can't get it to fall. Rebound, Ropers inside, going to work. Good block there by Weezy. And Caston Wilson comes up with it. Over to Jet Morrison. 48-27, 2:05 to go in the third. Aiden Johnson inside to Kimball. Good bounce, good take. Nice finish at the rim by Rylan Kimball, his first points of the night. And that stops the bleeding for the time being as the Tigers trying to claw out of this deficit. Crosland head fakes at the three, gets to the free throw line, and he got it. Right now, the Ropers can't miss. 50-29 as they've been on one massive run here in the third. Jet Morrison being guarded. Nice screen there by J.J. Antwine, and Jet has it knocked out of his hand, goes out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball, and good job there by Kimball. Good minute or two given to the Tigers by the junior. McIlvain checks back into the game. Minute 34 to go here in the third. Tigers currently down 21. McIlvain, three-pointer at the baseline, got it. 32-50, Tigers down 18 with a minute 25. And that's what you want to do when you come off with the whistle. Right there is get a nice three-pointer by McIlvain.
They are in man. Maybe I shouldn't have said that a while ago. I don't know if they were.
King being guarded by Johnson. Takes it to the basket. Nice no-look pass inside. And good job by Wilson to deny the pass. And they kick it out. Nearly stolen by McIlvain. Number 15, Pete for three, and got it. 53-32. And this is what happens when your three balls start finding the basket. And McIlvain loses it off his leg as he was trying to cross it up. And they're going to get Jet Morrison for a blocking foul.
I like that foul, though. It stops that fast break.
Jet Morrison, that's his first personal, the fourth team foul of the third period, comes with 45.9 seconds. Kingston Hall going to check in the game for Aiden Johnson. Looking to, as they were going inside and want to get a little strength down low there, and they found it with Kingston. King trying to attack. Nice look. Can't fall. Kingston with the nearly comes up with the rebound. Has his pocket pick. McIlvain can't come up with it. Titsworth pulls it up. Kicks it out over to Buckley. 29 seconds to go here in the third. JJ nearly comes up with the steal. Bounce pass stolen by Wilson. Slow down. 21 seconds. Set the offense up. Gives it to McIlvain. He shoots a three. Can't get it to fall. Kingston Hall nearly with the rebound. Ropers come up with it. Here they are in transition. Here comes Titsworth. Kicks it over, nearly blocked, and can't get a fall. Good defense there. McIlvain comes up with the rebound. He'll go 5 seconds, kicks it out to Morrison for three. Off the rim, no good, and that's the end of the third. Tigers down. Tough third quarter for the Tigers. It's 53-32. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. You're watching the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Will Rogers Ropers, and a tough third quarter for the Tigers as Will Rogers decided they'd make their three-pointers this one, and they were nailing them, and they've extended the lead now to 21. Just got hot there beyond the arc, and Tigers were struggling there to find some points, and Very good third quarter for the Ropers. Let's see what the Tigers can do here to claw back into this thing at the start of the fourth quarter. Ropers will have the ball and the lead. King will take there, kicks it out. Number 10 can't hold on the ball, goes out of bounds. Out of bounds will be Tahlequah basketball. J.J. Antwine inbounding it over to Jet Morrison, being guarded by Pete. Here comes Jet. Kingston and Oates going down low there, having a nice little battle. And that ball's tipped, goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Tahlequah. 7:37 here in the fourth. Caston Wilson trying to inbound it. Over to McIlvain, finds him in the corner. Three, got it! 35-53. Cash McIlvain leading all scorers. Number 15, Pete for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, McIlvain.
Hey, I think they missed one.
Yeah, right? We'll take it. McIlvain being guarded by Hammond. Now being guarded by King. Bounce pass over to Wilson. Wanting to get it inside to Kingston Hall.
He wants it.
He's like, give him the rock. J.J. Antwine.
Yep.
I thought they were going to get J.J. for the hook, but they didn't, so the foul's going to be on number 10. That's his first. That third quarter, Roper scored 27 to Tahlequah's 9.
That's tough right there.
Heck of a deal.
And
Miguel Rodriguez.
When Miguel went out.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're finally going to get Pete reaching over the back of Caston. So he'll pick up a foul. That's the team's second team foul here in the fourth. That's his first personal foul.
I like them leaving Kingston in there for the body.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I mean?
Caston. Bounce pass over to Miguel, and he's fouled. So now they're calling the whistle. Now they're blowing the whistle a little bit.
Maybe they felt bad.
Yeah,
they heard you.
Yeah. Third team foul, and that's the first foul on King. That's his first personal foul. I mean, it's telling you so when guys are getting their first fouls here
Several
in the
of them.
In the
Come on, boys, throw it in.
Get it in. Bounce pass over to Miguel Rodriguez, being guarded by King. Gets it over to McIlvain. McIlvain being guarded by Hammond. A nice take floater at the basket. Got the shooter's roll. 37-53.
He makes that look so
6:50. Here they go in transition, and can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound.
Wow.
And Caston Wilson nearly steals it. Crosland at the top of the key. No one's going to guard him. He'll shoot it, and he can make it. Guys, you got to guard him. You got to guard him, right? Three ball for Crosland is good. Caston over to Kingston, and Kingston nearly walks. Gets it over
not
to
a ball handler.
Yeah.
I mean, not against he's
right?
not.
Miguel Rodriguez, he'll tack the lane. Has it knocked out off his leg.
I think if he would have, yeah.
56-37. Jordan Daughtry checking in the game for Kingston Hall. Clock 6:22 to go here in the fourth. Bringing the ball down is King for the Ropers. Over to Pete. Pete looking inside. Good job by Miguel to deny it. King takes it inside, gets over to the free throw line, kicks it out to 23, which is Oates, and then they've reset the offense. Good defense there. Crosland, and nearly has it stolen by Wilson. Wilson's like a gnat all over the place. Crosland there at the high post. He'll now come out. King over to Hammond. Hammond inside, easy buckets.
Yep.
That's Pete. Here comes McIlvain, taking it, pulls up three ball, can't get it to fall, nearly gets his own rebound, fighting for it, it's on the ground, and Daughtry, they're going to get Daughtry for the foul, and that would be his fifth.
I think him and
let's see if they call it on Daughtry.
23. I think they bumped knees. They're both holding their knee.
And that foul is going to be on Jordan Daughtry, and I do believe that is his fifth foul, so he will foul out, and that's the first team foul for the Tigers. Jet Morrison checks back into the game for the Tigers. King going to bring the ball down, obviously in no hurry with a 21-point lead. 5:20 to go here in the fourth. Over to Crosland. Crosland, he'll pull up in the face of Antoine. Cash McElvain straight shoved in the back and no call. And good block there by Miguel Rodriguez, and then it goes out of bounds on number 33, Michael Jordan. So it will be Tahlequah basketball. McElvain straight shoved in the back there.
He was big time shoved.
McElvain being guarded by Pete. Kicks it over to Caston. Caston Wilson. Wilson off the screen. He'll pull up. Pull up three by Wilson. Got it! Nice shot there by Caston Wilson. Three ball good for the Tigers. Pulls within 18. 4:45 to go here in the fourth. Working off the string, they're going to get McElvain. He was trying to pick his pocket. Tapped his wrist instead. So McElvain can get called for the hand check, but the shove in the back gets no call.
That was horrible.
Back again to the inconsistency in calls. King takes it in the backcourt. Tries to cross up McElvain. Kicks it, stolen by Wilson. Wilson out to J.J. Antoine. Antoine. Nice job there by Antoine. Let him fly by, and good finish on the turnaround jumper. And we have an official's timeout as King is injured on the other end. Looks like he pulled something there. Maybe it's a cramp. Looks like he's got a cramp over there. So he'll come out of the game. So Oates will check into the game. So 58-42. Tigers now down 16 with 4:22 to go here in the game. Time becoming an issue if the Tigers expect to claw back into this thing. Good switch there by Rodriguez. Oates inside. Good job by Miguel Rodriguez to force the tip, and then they throw it away. 0-3 pulls up from way down. Can't get it. Jet Morrison comes up with the rebound. Last three-pointer tip was by Titsworth. Over to Caston. Got to get it down. We're getting close to it. Get across! Man, the crowd is telling him get across. He lost kind of track of time there. Over to Morrison. He takes it baseline and finishes at the basket. Nice job there. Good take there by Jet Morrison. It's 44-58. And here comes Titsworth. Titsworth over to Crosland. Crosland to Titsworth, guarded by J.J. Antoine.
It was a 10-5 run before that basket.
Kicks it out over to Hammond.
There we go.
And there we got a charge. Good job by Miguel to take that charge. Nice job, Miguel Rodriguez. And like you said, probably having one of his better games, just straight up hustle. And that is Titsworth's third personal foul, and that is the fourth team foul for the Ropers. So Titsworth will go to the bench. So the next foul by Rogers will be in the bonus for Tahlequah. So
Cash is sitting at 28 points right now.
Cash, who's been averaging about 27, so got his 28. Jet coming around off the screen. He'll pull up three. In and out.
Man, that was good almost.
Man, looked good.
I really
couldn't get it to fall. 3 minutes to go here in the game. Crosland back to Buckley. Buckley being guarded by McElvain. 2:44 to go here in the game. Trying to go back door, and they're going to get Miguel with a foul, and that is Miguel's fifth foul. So he will foul out of this game, and that's the third team foul. So the two guys that were playing hustle, hustle, hustle have both now fouled out, Jordan and Miguel.
Which happens.
And so we need somebody to sub in for Miguel. Well, Jordan can't go in. He's got 5 fouls.
Maybe he don't. Maybe he don't. Maybe he only had 4.
Well, the board showed him with 5, but hey, I'm not going to argue.
Unless we're getting away.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean,
3 ball for number 2. Got it. Nothing but net. That's Buckley. Daughtry crosses him up, tacks inside, at the elbow. Got it. And timeout, Tahlequah, and that's going to be a full.
We'll keep it here, Ashley.
61-46 on the jumper by Daughtry.
You know, I mean, we're down, and, it will take a lot to come back, but I have to say this. I really love their intensity tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is a completely different Tahlequah Tiger team than we've seen recently. Just, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of their intensity. I don't know if you go for moral victories or not, but it's the diving, the hustling, just all that stuff, I want to remind everyone the next game will be Thursday night, not Friday night, Thursday night at Tulsa Memorial. It's going to be two very, very, very tough games again. Tulsa Memorial boys, they're almost always in the hunt for the state championship. So are the girls, actually. So it's going to be a very tough one, and that will be the last game before the new year. Am I correct?
That's it. Yeah, Tigers will be on a break throughout the Christmas break, and then they'll come back, and I believe they play Pryor at home.
On the 7th, they play Pryor at home. I believe it's the 7th. So it'll be nice to be back at home.
Yeah. 2:32 to go here in the game, 61-46. Buckley bringing the ball down for the Ropers. Being guarded by Jet Morrison. Over to Pete. Pete trying to get it inside to Oates and does. Yeah. And Oates can't finish at the basket. Goodness sakes. Yeah. I tried to combine basket and bucket and called it backet.
The basket. That was a
rebound Tigers. Daughtry bringing it down. 2 minutes to go here in the game. Crosses it up. Needing some help. Gets it over to McIlvain. Good take by McIlvain. Floater. Got it. McIlvain with 30. 48-61. Here they go in transition. Quickly. And good job there by Jet Morrison to block that pass. Inside to Crosland. And he finishes at the rim. 63-48. Tigers need to do something quickly. Minute 37 to go. Here comes Daughtry, and he is fouled by Hammond. And that will send Daughtry to the line, shooting 2.
Number 0 needs to watch it. He kind of saying, not like anything bad, but he's kind of asking that ref over, you know what I mean? Like, refs don't mess around after a while. I meant to tell you earlier, tell your wife congratulations on getting her master's now.
Master's, yeah. Thank you.
We always knew she was smarter than you, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
She is definitely smarter.
I had to take the shot. Do you have your master's, actually?
I do.
You do? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I guess.
From your alma mater, Oklahoma State.
Hey, yeah, God's country. Even though you're an OU fan, I don't know. Okay, you'd think.
Daughtry misses the first, makes the second at 63-49 with a minute 34 to go here in the ball game. Jet Morrison pressuring. Over to Oates, guarded by Antwine. Crosland being guarded by Daughtry. And good job there by Morrison to come up with it. Ball's on the ground. J.J. Antwine comes up with it. Nice job there. Pull up 3, can't get it to fall. Rebound, Ropers. And here comes Buckley. Little alley-oop, can't get it to finish. Number 10 rebounds, and he's blocked by McIlvain, out of bounds. Be Tahlequah ball.
McIlvain got that block.
McIlvain got the block. Inbound to Antwine, and here they come. 58 seconds over to Daughtry, and this is a layup. Ooh, and a hard foul.
Ooh.
There. Daughtry's down.
I don't think it was intentional, like, to hurt him, was it? I mean, like, Tahlequah was wanting intentional. Guess not. They're not going to call it.
So Daughtry will go to the line for the and one.
Coach Qualls over there pleading his case. Boy, he hit hard there, didn't he?
Jefferson, number 10, with his second foul.
All their guys are like 1 foul, 2 fouls.
Right, yeah. Misses it. 63-51, 52 seconds to go here in the game. Tigers pressuring. And nearly stole it. Oates, bounce pass over to Crosland. 40 seconds to go in the game. Tigers pressuring, and Tigers nearly steal it. Crosland running around, bounce pass over to Jefferson, and he's fouled by
the one person we didn't want to foul him. Now it's 5.
Now they say 5 again.
We think maybe 6, but the NBA fouls, right?
We're just trying to kind of keep quiet about it, but they've got him at 5 again. Still in the game.
He's trying.
But they're in bonus, so they'll go to the line shooting 2. Daniel Carey will check in the game for Jordan Daughtry. With 32.3 seconds to go in the game, Tigers are down 12.
You know, honestly, being down 12 after they went, 29, outscored us 29, 26 to 9 or whatever it was.
They're in the third.
You know,
tough third quarter when the Ropers just caught fire there beyond the arc. And that's pretty much the difference. Misses the second one at 64-41. 30 seconds to go. Here comes McIlvain. He'll pull up for 3. Got it. McIlvain over 30 points tonight. 20 seconds. Closes the lead to 10. 18. Clock down to 15. Morrison pressuring. 10 seconds to go. Tigers down 10. And that will be the ball game. Tigers fall 64-54 here at Will Rogers.
Yeah, I'm definitely proud of the way the Tigers played overall. You know, hustled a lot, did a lot of good things. Just an overall tough game. I'm going to guess Coach Miller's probably adding up some stats for me, but we may not mention them on here. Maybe I'll post them on our deal here in a little while because we want to try to get out of here.
Sure.
Since it's work night. So anyway, Ashley, take us out.
Well, hey, thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate all our sponsors and you, but thank you for watching the Greek Country Sports Network, and we'll see you Thursday night as the Tigers face Tulsa Memorial.